Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to Tropico 5 campaign mode. So last time we declared independence. We managed to pay them off so that they wouldn't attack us, you know, and we would have to fight for our independence. We bought it. So now we are independent. We're in the World War I era right now. It's technically the World Wars era in general, but right now it's World War I, 1914. So yeah, let's get into this. I gotta make sure I have all the edicts I want active, because my approval rating is kind of low. It's like 53%. I don't want it to dip below 50%. Ooh, decreases the cost of all factories by 50% of their base price for the next 2 years. Ooh. Yeah, so we have elections now. So yeah, I gotta make sure my approval rating is up, because otherwise the other guy wins, you know? So, see, that's for the next 2 years. I'm gonna get it, because I feel like that is definitely a worthy investment. What with all the stuff we're going to have to build, like all the factories and whatnot, we're gonna have to start building. I want to see what we're trading. We have no active trade routes at the moment. We don't have any available trade offers for any of this stuff. Not even food. The only thing we have is this. And I need at least 70 standing with the Axis in order to sign the contract. Maybe I should let it go for a little bit, because I don't have.
Does Tropico really need a large standing army
Okay, wait.
to protect its sovereignty?
Exported.
Make love,
Oh, so now we're
war.
exporting stuff.
That's what I always say to those militarist warmongers.
I guess.
And if anyone really needs to prove how
Shut up. I don't care about what you have to say, lady.
Jolly Roger and
All
try
right.
to beat me arm
But
wrestling.
we're exporting stuff. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, today you and your family join the select few. Here's your membership card.
Who have taken upon themselves the burden.
Oh, okay, we're moving on. All right. So now, export raw resources while dealing with unexpected taxes. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna play on Bao Bao, because that's the only one we have. I guess we have to build up our town again? That kind of sucks. I kind of liked the town we were building up. Oh well, doesn't matter. Shut up. Yep. That sucks, but, you know, it's fine.
Welcome to your new island, my apprentice.
We've earned the friendship of the U.S. President. Make Tropico an economy powerhouse. Make $5,000 from exports, and the U.S. President will visit Tropico. Okay. We are definitely buying the platinum package. I want as many trade offers as I can get. Alright. I got it. So we're under the king's rule again. That sucks. But, hey. It doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, so... Ranch. That's under... right here. There it is. So he said cattle, right? Okay. So we'll put that in. Where's a good place? Back here. Back here. It's kind of a neat place to tuck it. Right there. Nantucket. I don't know why I said that. It has nothing to do with what we're doing here. Alright, cool. So that's how that's going to be set up. What do we have here? What is this? You're a corn plantation. Okay. And you're in a really good spot, too. Hold the phone here. I need to see... Jesus, we have an 11% approval rating. That's awful. I need to see what trade offers we have. Corn. We can import corn. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. Wool. Cotton. How do you make cotton in this game? What do? You Hang on, let me think here. If I go to raw resources, it's under. You have to do more than put in a ranch, right? Or can you just? Yeah. See, I think you have to take wool from llamas. So we're gonna find a place to build one of these. There's no good place for, well, back here, I guess. No, like, extremely good place for any of this, though. Which sucks, but, hey, what are you gonna do about it? So, yeah, we'll build that there. And then I think you have to do... Let me look through this real quick. Because I just want to see what... Can I not sell cotton yet? Is that not a thing? I don't know. Rum distillery. No, it's not. Cotton. Is there anything in infrastructure that has anything to do with it? I don't think so. But what is cotton under? Like, I do need to build a library, that's true. But pressing all the wrong buttons. Which way is it? I think it's this way. We're gonna build it facing this way so I can see it. But what was I was looking for a thing that makes cotton. What makes cotton? Oh, that's a plant you grow. Fuck, I'm stupid. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, not a smart person. I'm sorry. You know? It's just not an intelligent person at all. I completely forgot. Like, I don't know why I thought that was something that you take off of an animal's back or something. Here we go, cotton. Ooh, and there's a good place for it right here. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Put it right there. There we go. Alright, so we've got all of this stuff coming in now. Hopefully none of these trade deals that we have go away. We just gotta wait for everything to build at this point. Which is gonna take a while, but... doesn't really matter. We can wait. I have a long mandate, so it doesn't matter. I can speed things up. You know what? Actually, I gotta issue edicts as well. I'm pretty sure I have to renew those. Yeah, here we go. Extra rations. These will boost my, my approval rating. Tax cut, right? I issued that. I think so. I issued that. There we go. So hopefully my approval rating goes up because of that. Even just a little bit. Just a little sliver. I don't know. That's corn. I had to remind myself of that. Because I was tempted to go check the docks again. To see if I could, if there was a trade deal for whatever this was, and I remembered it was corn. And hey, we went up to 21%. That's pretty good. It's an improvement, but it's not, like, it's definitely not ideal in any way. What do you want? Treasury subsidy. I don't need damn mandate extensions because I just got a mandate extension from doing God knows what. Like, I randomly got one, so I don't need it. What? What do you want? Build a library? Already on it. Okay. Everything's coming along nicely. Of course, the important, you know, fucking, the important buildings are taking the longest to be built. You know, that just figures, but there we go. We got the wool one, so hopefully there's a trade deal there. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. And it's worth more than the cotton one, so we're going to add the Claire ship to that. And then we're going to need to build another dock because we're going to have more stuff that we can export. And eventually I'm going to start worrying about the happiness of my citizens, but right now I can't afford to. Because of what... I need, like, a major source of income before I even think about caring about what my citizens want. I need a source of income. And the only way wait, what are you? You're a copper, right? No, you're iron. Ooh, wait, can we export iron? Is there anything you guys want? Iron, yes. Oh, hell to the yeah. I can totally build a mine. Mine, where are you at? Damn it. I need to research the shovel. Fuck. How close am I? Yeah, I don't have any research points. That's a problem. All that stuff. As soon as the library gets built, that stuff will be researched, so we'll worry about the mine later. Not right now. Alright, cool. Library is going to be done very soon here. Everything is coming along very, 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 very nicely. We're going to get some revolutionaries from completing this task. Jesus, couldn't think of what I wanted to say. You know, if the library finishes, which, you know, it looks pretty finished to me. It's just a matter of them getting rid of their wooden planks, you know. But they can take all the time they need. It's not like I'm waiting on anything. You know, not waiting on anything important. Wait, whoa, slow down. Actually, export 3,000 meat. Well, I need... I need a trade route for that, and I don't think there was one. I'm not going to worry about that just yet, because I want to capitalize on the trade deals that are already there before they disappear. But, of course, it's a matter of, you know, this plantation getting built. And how fucking long it takes. And the stock getting built, for that matter. This has climbed up to 34%, which is good. Our population is dropping, though. Probably because people are starving or something, but there's nothing I can do about that yet. Just simply because I have to worry about getting income. Because we don't have a lot of money. And if I don't worry about profit, then we're not going to be able to build anything. And the Crown sent us some money, which is good. It's good. It's very good. But I probably need to build another dock. Actually, wait. Are we exporting meat on our own? Yeah, we are. Not that much, but enough. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Come on, pick it up, Doc. Jeez, it takes so long. Pick it up, Doc. I'm Bugs Bunny. Oh, that is not a Bugs Bunny voice at all. Not even close. I'd make a great Looney Tunes character, though. My character will be named Cappy Cap. And he'll be in a band called Cappy Cap and the Funky Bunch. I don't know. Alright, cool. We researched the sickle. That's good. Alright, good. He's going to arrive in a month. It's okay. Maybe that'll boost our approval ratings. I don't know how that works, actually, but we'll see. Fucking of course. Cotton trade deals went away. We still have a bunch of iron trade deals, so, but we can't do anything about that yet. Meat. We can't even export any meat with a trade deal, so we're just gonna do another wool one to smugglers. Because we don't really have much of a choice. We're exporting meat already, so it doesn't matter. Build a new library. What? I built a library, though. But look, it's here. Look.
Stage 1 of His Majesty's plan has been initiated.
But like, I've built a library. Why do I need a second one? No. No, fuck that. I built a library already. I'm not building another one. No, fuck that. Sorry, it's not happening. Let's see what the suggested building is. A country house. Okay, so we can provide some housing for these fuckers. People who need housing? My God, that is sad. Wait a minute. The way these houses are designed. A Okay, so they're supposed to be facing this way. Okay. I don't know. They were just they're just placed in there weirdly then. And then we'll put like a couple right across from the palace to make them feel bad about their stupid little houses. Put one right there. Cool. So we built 5 of them. So they should be happy with that. Win 3 wagers. Earn the friendship of the U.S. president. Okay, so he'll give us wagers then. He'll tell us what's what, you know, what we need to do. Here's the first one. Make 10,000 profits from agriculture exports. So we're exporting wool. That doesn't count as an agriculture export. So we need another dock, actually, if we're going to capitalize on another trade deal to help us with this wager. So, yes. It'd be better for me to put it closer to... Jesus Christ. The way this shore is designed, man. Inefficient. As all get out. We're gonna have to build it all the way over there, man. That's annoying. But it's fine. Doesn't matter. Can I quick build this thing, actually? It costs a lot of money. I don't want to do that. Just build it. And I know you're focused on the country houses and everything, but still.
Sir, the crown has decided
Charge a real estate tax. Oh my goodness. Just hammering me with these things, man. Lay off a little bit. Wouldn't kill you. I mean, taxes? You already make enough money off of me. Why do you need my taxes? Fucking bastards. Alright, cool. Ranch upgrades. Last one is the shovel, and we can put in a mine. Wait a minute. We're already... Oh. We're exporting corn, cotton. Yeah, corn and cotton. Oh. Oh, so like, the one trade ship that's already here, like that one that comes in no matter what, like this one, or whatever, it docks over here. That one is like a multi-purpose trading ship. Like, it'll trade everything that you have. Coffee. Ooh. Ooh, that is a nice trade deal. Milk, no. Man, that coffee. That coffee one. I want that coffee one. So we need a coffee plantation. And actually, slow down. Ease up. Because I don't want that trade deal going away. But knowing my luck, it probably will. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Coffee. Right here. We tuck it right next to the mountains. I guess. No. We're not using the space to its maximum capacity. We could put it right next to the mine, but then we can't put in the mine. Put it right on top of the mountain. No. Ooh, wait. Right here. I don't want to destroy any of the slums, even though they are slums. Still doesn't mean I want to do that. Come on, pick it up. Build this thing. Come on, hurry up. I hate how slow these guys are at building things. Alright, mines are unlocked. So we need to research more stuff. Okay, hang on. A mine is probably too expensive right now. And we don't have another trading dock in order for us to use that. So just... There we go. Come on. Get to work. Build that thing. We need it, like, now. Now would be absolutely ideal. Oh, fuck. You guys. Yeah, they deduct our taxes and then they send us money. Like, that makes perfect sense. Trade. Yes, it's still there. Okay. Alright, so it's another trade deal with the smugglers. Doesn't matter. Alright, cool. We have the money for a new mine. How How much does one cost? Okay, it's not that much. So, put it right there. I'm going to draw that road to it. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, so now that's there. And then we're going to have to put in another dock as well, so that we can capitalize on those iron trade deals, if they're still there. Which, again, knowing my luck, probably not. Even though the coffee one worked out. I'm just a very pessimistic person, okay? It's just how I am. You know, I never think anything is going to work out for me. I mean, I hope and I pray, but I never think anything's going to work out for me. And then stuff does. And then I'm like, well, shit. Guess it did work out. Oh, they're working on building the mine, too. That's right. They have to build that. I forgot. I want to put in a lighthouse as well, but of course that's going to cost money. Yeah, that's kind of expensive right now. How does a lighthouse cost more than a mine? Well, I mean, I might see the logic in that, but really I don't. We're very close to winning this first wager, too, by the way. It's good. We're taking our sweet-ass time exporting meat, but that's fine.
Anyone can try to
Make $10,000 profits from cattle products. Okay, that won't take long, I don't think.
Okay, you proved me wrong.
I'll get the fancy U.S. trade deals. I can use help writing a constitution. I want U.S. trade deals, are you kidding me? The Constitution can wait, frankly. Much rather have those trade deals. Because knowing... it said two fancy U.S. trade deals, so that means they're probably good. Now it's $100 per building? God damn. You're killing me here, Smalls. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not worrying about it. Can you tell? I'm not worrying about it. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, wait. No, wait, iron. Oh, fucking hell. Of course. Of course it goes away right when I'm ready to right when I'm ready to do it. God. Ooh, meat though. Foreign standing with the crown because we're trading with the USA? Well, whatever, man. I don't care. That's a good trade deal. Sure as hell capitalizing on that. Because that is a good trade deal. What?
I found these books.
Build a new ranch for cattle. We might need to do that anyway. So it's not too much of a problem. And this endangers your current rent. I have pulled considerable strings to find a way out of this situation. The real estate tax is a clever way to put you off track. I do not yet know who exactly, but this is alright. Whatever, man. I'm just trying to make money. That's my one end goal, is to make money. And I'll do it by whatever means necessary. No, I can't even fit it there. Thought maybe I could be efficient and do that, but nope. Put that there. Alright, there's that. So we've got this all coming along very nicely. Our approval ratings are low. Let me check the almanac here. Okay, we have no entertainment. We can't do anything about healthcare. We can do something about religion, though. Religion and entertainment, we can both do things about. We could put in a Catholic mission. Which way is the correct way? Is it... Pretty sure this is the way, right? Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Catholic mission. I think that's the correct way of putting that in. I don't know. And then some entertainment buildings. Entertainment environment. Tavern. Here we go. So we'll put these bad boys. Why? Why can't I put in more than one? the way I want to. Uneven terrain? You let me put one... Oh. Testing my testicles, man. Don't do that. I need a road. Ooh, there's a mine down there. I think that's another iron mine. Come on, how do I want... There we go, that's how I wanted that road. So that people can walk there and drive there and whatever. Cool. Okay, what was the thing? Another wager? Something? Suspend the real estate tax. Okay, provide money from your personal stash in Switzerland to grease some palms. Okay, the building permit edict and rewards from the crown can increase your Swiss bank account. I can do it right now, right? That's what I was supposed to do, correct? I believe so. I don't think I messed up. Then again, knowing me, I very well could have. Approval rating is still low.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team.
Okay, cool. Foreman. Great. Awesome. Alright, things are coming along very... What? What now?
As you know,
Arm wrestling comp...
became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra had
We'll get a financier. Ew. She is not a good-looking girl. But that's okay. We're just gonna accept her for who she is. And that's that. Alright, cool. Well, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. We've done quite a bit with our new town here. I'm worried about my approval ratings. My mandate is getting pretty low. I'm just worried about how that's going to go. But I think we'll be all right. I don't think I'm going to mess this up. I don't think I can. But we'll see what happens. I may end up finding a way. But if you guys want to see more Tropico 5 campaign mode, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. It lets me know that you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. What else was I going to say? Right, the rest of the outro. Link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. I don't know how expensive it is, but... if you want to buy it, by all means, go ahead. If you don't, it's perfectly fine as well. I've heard from many people that the earlier Tropico games are better than this one, so maybe you should start with those. I don't know. I started with Tropico 5 because that's how I am. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content and play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very more. God, I'm an idiot. And I'll talk to you later.